Hi, I'm Andrew Van Bunnock from Brendan Foot Supersite. We're a long-time sponsor of the Central Pulse, and we're excited today to be interviewing Yvette McCausland-Durie, the fabulous coach of the Central Pulse. We're going to have a cuppa and spend some time in the fabulous Haval vehicles that we have, our newest brand. Come and join us.
Kia ora, Yvette.
Kia ora.
What do you do when you're driving? You know, you're driving back and forth to Palmerston North and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I spend a lot of time on the phone. I often use the time to catch up with, providers, so nutritionists, or talk to strength and conditioning coach, or follow up with players. So spend a lot of time on the phone. I find it really useful.
For people to get to know you a bit better, what's your favourite food?
Well, two things. Probably everyone who knows me well would say chocolate's number one. Trying to change that habit because it's not a great habit to have, but if it was a dinner, it would definitely be steak.
Steak, okay. Yeah. Steak and chocolate.
Yeah,
That's
steak and chocolate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a favourite song? Favourite artist, maybe?
I actually really enjoy listening to the radio.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind who it is. I don't know the names of any people, and so often I'll say to somebody, "Oh, what about that song?" and then I try and sing it, and they're completely confused. So
I bet you can sing though. Come on.
Contentious. Yeah, I don't know that I can sing.
What's your favourite netball game?
For me, it would have to be our grand final last year against the Stars in Te Paraha Arena.
Yeah.
It was, I guess, just a combination of years of work coming together, and just the joy that you saw in the people. Like to see the supporters and to see people get so much joy from an outcome. I mean, we were obviously really excited, but to see other people get joy in the work that you do, I thought that was fantastic.
Because the previous year was so gutting.
So disappointing.
Whenever I see Yvette, you look like the most calm person I've ever seen in my life. How do you deal with your stress? How do you deal with all this?
Yeah, look, I think for me, I recognise that the job is a privilege, and so really work hard to make sure that the environment is something we all enjoy, because it's, that's why we get involved in sport, because we enjoy it. But I think for me, it's often, I know when I'm probably the most stressed, people will see me a little bit quieter, and I'll retreat to just try and find a little bit of quiet space for myself, just generally to try and slow down and think through things. So, but largely I try not to get too stressed, because I think it adds pressure to others around me, and it's just, that's the intent. Sometimes it might look like I don't care, but I certainly care. It's just a matter of trying not to, overdo things.
So, what makes you mad, Yvette? Is it the people not indicating while you're driving, the lid on the toothpaste?
I like things to be organised, and I like things to be tidy and clean, so I get a little bit grumpy about untidiness and mess. I'm not very good with mess. I'm not very tolerant.
So, Yvette, if you had the chance to invite anyone in the world, 4 people, anyone in the world, to dinner, who would it be?
My initial thoughts would have to be my family, because I spend that much time away from home. So would have to be my family. Somebody around the world, though, that would be really interesting. So that's 3 people. I'm really interested in Michelle Obama. I think she's had an amazing life, and I think she's got some, I'd expect she'd have some pretty good stories to tell.
So as for a car, we're driving the Haval, and you've got that here, Kia the Pulse. Do you have a favourite car?
I'm not really big on cars. I don't know much about them, but my favourite would have to be, every time I get one from Brendan Foot Supersite, actually, I'm very happy. And it's always brand new and it's shiny. I've never driven a new car until I was supported by Brendan Foot Supersite, so I was pretty excited about
Fantastic.
that. Yeah.
And do you use the heated seats? Can I ask that? Is that a personal question? I hope not.
Yes, I quite like, I don't like being cold, so the heated seats, particularly when we're flying back from a game and we get in late and I've got to drive another 2 hours home, the heated seats are gold.
Pretty good. Nice.
Gold.
Okay, cool. All right. So quick fire round. In a car, auto or manual?
Auto.
Okay, cool. Ute or SUV?
SUV.
Really? Okay. So highway or country road?
Country road.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I can picture.
Generally the scenery's good.
Yeah. With the sunroof down, maybe?
Sunroof, got to have sunroof.
Cool. So in terms of a car movie, Thelma and Louise or Fast and Furious?
I'd like to think Fast and Furious, but I'm probably more like Thelma and Louise.
All right, now you're the coach and the boss, the head honcho. Is it the passenger seat or the driver's seat?
As much as I drive, I actually would prefer to be the passenger.
Oh, really?
I actually really love sleeping in a car. And so if I get in the car and somebody else is driving, I find that really restful.
Thank you so much. An amazing lady. All the best for the rest of the season, of course,
Thank you.
for the team and for you for your next challenge.
Fantastic. Thank you. Great to chat.